All right. What is good, everyone? It's No ACLs, and I'm back. We're diving into another exciting game. It's time for the Apeiron deep dive. Let's do it. It's honestly really been a highly anticipated game. They recently migrated over to the Ronin network, and the community's been buzzing there. Just closed out this really hectic Moku collab, and there's a whole lot going on. Like, this ecosystem is just jam packed with content right now, and a whole lot of things that you can do to get involved and just have a lot of fun with Apeiron overall. So I'm going to talk a little bit about generally what this game is, what you can expect, what's in store for you. But first and foremost, I do want to shout out Apeiron and, of course, the Own family for sponsoring, the live stream today, supporting content creators. Much love. So, first and foremost, let's get into it. Apeiron, ascend the Godiverse, right? Apeiron is where you can craft cosmic empires and unleash your divinity in this epic god simulation game. So essentially, you have to embark on a celestial journey within Apeiron, and this is a title that has been in development through Foonie Magus for a while, and essentially it blends a god simulation experience with real-time strategy elements, so that good old classic RTS vibe, with a fusion of card-based battle experiences. There's PvE, there's PvP, there's a potential guild versus guild experience coming up in the not too distant future as well. Not only that, you'll be able to develop your godiverse essentially, right, and really be the god over all of these different characters within the game that we're going to dive into here in a moment. So what I like to do is do a little bit of a deep dive into the information side of things. We're going to run through their homepage. We're going to check out all the recent events and upcoming things to look forward to. And there's a few community resources as well that I thought were really interesting. So we're going to run over some of those things as well. And then we'll dive into the gameplay. We're going to test the game out on the Epic launcher, which it is available and accessible now for free in this Season 2 beta stage, as we're getting ready for Season 3 and more features and more content on the horizon here. So that's the plan. Let's dive into the info sesh. Let's go. All right. Loving the overall aesthetic of this game as well. There's a lot of lore. It's really, really interesting. And we're going to cover some of it. We're going to dip our toes into the water here. Let's get it. So, as we land on the homepage, ApeironNFT.com, we will see a few things. We're greeted here with the announcement recently that the battle demo season 2 with the Ronin migration has started. So you have a few options. You can access the game here. You can download on Windows, Mac OS. You can also hit it up on the Epic Game Store. And in the near future, it will be accessible on mobile as well, available on the iOS App Store and, of course, Google Play for all you Android folks out there. So keep your eyes open on the announcements on their socials as well as the homepage. A lot of cool things coming up. So I was just talking about the migration. Essentially, Apeiron has recently migrated to the Ronin network, and it's been a very hype transition here as they moved over from Polygon, and the Ronin community's been loving it, eating it up. So I'm excited to dive into the game with you guys here. I had the opportunity to sync up with the team at Apeiron and a lot of the folks that are heavily involved with the community. Shout out to Biku and Asterisk, and of course Frank and everybody involved. It was a great time ringing in the new year, testing out the PvP experience with all our creator friends here in Owned. So it was a great time. And talking about the Ronin migration, now, this whole celebration has been going on. There's still quite a bit of time left in Season 2 before we move on to the next season. But essentially, you can play the PvE mode, and as you grind, as you complete these dungeons, it's almost like a roguelite style, real-time strategy, card, chess experience. It's really interesting. And then there's PvP as well, but you can earn these classes of apostles that you'll be able to mint for free. You also have the opportunity to earn free Dude Halo drops, And these give you essentially a period of time where you get bonus booty hours, right? And you're able to get your free apostles this way. And not only that, we've got the new expedition staking, where you can then get further in-game event rewards as well. There was Ronin tokens also available for redemption, and a whole lot of other in-game resources available as well, which we will dive into on their DApp. Now, the Ronin Apeiron Quest Adventure had several different things that you could do. This has recently come to a close here as far as a lot of these rewards. Most people cleared them out, but there were tons of exclusive prizes. There's rare apostles, even axes and planets and so on within the Apeiron ecosystem. So these are definitely things you'd want to get your hands on if you're looking to get involved in the Godiverse, right? So there were also some homecoming rewards and just initial rewards for migrating over to the Ronin network, and of course increased chances for loot boxes and free rewards and all of these great things with the Mavis marketplace integration. So really cool things there. Love to see all of that taking place. The Moku collab was great. Ronin doing their thing and supporting Apeiron with everything they've got, essentially even intertwining Axie into the mix to some extent, right? So there's a few cool things that we can expect on the horizon with the Ronin collaboration there. So a few things to look at here on the homepage. Season 2 features. We've got new bosses. We've got the new avatar. Each boss is a unique gaming experience, demanding strategic skills to conquer. But they've given the tools for us to succeed with new Tempest avatar classes, the Fury and the Fate. So these are new classes to check out. We've got the Apostle minting that was introduced recently as well. So as we grind through the PvE mode, we will then acquire Apostles and continue to build out our team. We've also got the Guild Wars and the Boss Rush on the horizon as well. So this will be really cool. Make sure you do jump into the Apeiron Discord and, check out Dudaria and all of the fun things going on in the community. There's a ton going on in the community right now. So we were talking about planets. Now, this is a Godiverse. Essentially, you become the god of this realm in Apeiron, where you then guide your apostles and essentially develop your realm, right? And go on quests and fight in the PvE dungeon, battle against other players across the world. And of course, like I said, we've got the Guild Wars coming up as well. So there'll be huge wars being waged across planets and all these different elements. So taking a quick look at some of these elements here, each planet has its own essentially element with their own values. So we're taking a look at the Leviathan, the Fury right now. This is 100% water element, and as we go through them, you can see the different elements available. We've got the Fury with the fire. We've also got the Tempest with air abilities. You've got the Archipelago with their element values here that are partial. You've got 60% earth, water, and so on. So as you go throughout all of the different planets here within the Apeiron ecosystem, you can decide what works for you, what style you like. There's different storylines as we look at the Karsts, the Fury here. 70% earth, we've got air, 30%. The Karst Fury is the Fury avatar of duo element air and earth. With the swing of his sword, he awakens the slumbering earth to call forth gigantic pillars of granite to shield his apostles from enemy assaults. Leveraging his power to manipulate the earth, he towers above the enemy before descending upon them in a crushing crescendo. I love it. I love it. A lot of great, lore and story aspects here within the Apeiron ecosystem. And there's different classes as well. We've got the Wisdom, we've got the Fate, we've got the Fury. So I really like all the options, and as we dive into the game, there is this massive skill tree across all of these different elements that you can build out selectively and customize, every in-depth aspect, like every fine detail, skills, and move sets and all of these different variables. So it's really cool to strategize and figure out what works for you and what you enjoy as well. So that's a little overview there on what you can expect when we look at planets as far as the game goes. We've got apostles, where there our warriors, and we've got rogues and berserkers, knights, hunters, mages, summoners, dragoon, bard, priest. The list goes on, shamans and so on, right? So there's a lot of options available as far as developing your team and having fun with it and learning about all the characters and yeah, seeing what works. So really cool. Love to see it. Love to see it. So that's a quick rundown on the homepage. Just some basic information when you hit apeironNFT.com. So make sure you check it out. You can also access the marketplace for Mavis directly on their homepage, as well as the DApp. So next thing we're looking at here is a quick rundown on the marketplace. This is marketplace.apeironNFT.com, and you can check the intro out here. I just want to have a quick look at the Sky Dream Awakening clip, and then we're going to read a little bit of the lore, and we'll run through this dashboard here. I'll give you a breakdown on the different elements here and what to expect, and yeah, we'll keep running through this info sesh. So let's kick this trailer off. Let's check it out. On a distant world of Doods, they worship Gale of the Tempest, sixth god of the true storm, with much prayer and supplication. And in his name they forged a mighty gift. The Sky Dream Crown. Okay. O great Lord Gale, dream for us a brighter tomorrow. No, let's go, Doods. Let's go, Doods. Ah! We have conflict. There's a clash. An epic battle unfolds. Dream has turned to nightmare. But now the wind rises. Forward unto darkness. Damn. Love it, love it. So that trailer's, really cool. I love the cinematics, tying everything into the storyline. So let's get a quick rundown on the intro. The Godiverse, a universe of gods, of divine beings, possessed of nearly omnipotent powers, and of Doods, cute and chubby little creatures who eat, sleep, make merry, and worship the many gods who, most of the time, take care of and protect them. And they certainly need protection. From beyond the edge of creation, the mad high god Chaos and his dark taint spreads, corrupting lazy Doods into ravening boods, raising the specter of unholy war. High goddess Cosmos retreats behind her veil, gathering power for some enigmatic plan. And in the meanwhile, on a windswept planet of the wandering worlds, home of the Tempest Lord Gale, a small community of zealous Doods prepares for their beloved deity a special gift, a wondrous crown of dream-touched magic. Let's go. So, just a little bit of the lore and pulling you in with the storytelling from Apeiron. I love it. It's very creative, very compelling. So a few things to look at their dashboard. You can access the Apostle Mint features here on their dashboard. So if you have Apostle tickets, you can add them and select your tickets, mint them directly here from the dashboard. You can also buy them in the Emporium. You can download the client here directly from their DApp if you like, or hit up the Epic Game Store. Pick your poison. A few things to just look at here on the client aspect, right? As you look at the flywheel here, you are in control, right? Whatever you purchase or, buy or put the time into grind for within this Apeiron ecosystem, you own it and you're directly in control of your divine avatar within battle. You can recruit apostles, work and develop the skill tree that you would like, customize it for your own liking, build powerful avatars, complete these skill combinations. You earn tokens by defeating these bosses within the PvP side of things. You can evolve. your playstyles with good and evil artifacts, challenge deeper cycles for better rewards. So the further you progress through these dungeons, the more rooms you complete, right? The more rewards you can obtain, and the higher tier these things will be. So make sure you save your favorite apostles upon death to mint at the season's end, and then you also get to generate a new dungeon run, and the cycle continues, right? And you continue to earn and collect rewards and build out your Godiverse within Apeiron as you progress throughout these different elements of the game. A few things to look at here as far as details. We've got apostle details. You can get your apostles here on the DAP marketplace through Mavis, Sky Mavis, with the whole Ronin migration there. We've got golden tickets, season 2 apostles also on the board for participating within the dungeons. You've got a few other pieces of information here, so if you want to know how to get your apostles, just a few breakdown points here. Every account starts with 3 free booty hours. You got your Dude Halo, which is a free item, and it's also a rare drop during booty hours. And only 1 Dude Halo can be obtained per account in Season 2. And of course, community achievements increase the quota of total Dude Halo drops. So the more engagement, participation, players coming in, the more rewards are available for everyone to try and attain. So you also want to look at the planets. You'll get an extra reserve slot if you do have a planet NFT, and also the Primeval planet NFTs give you 2 extra reserve slots, and then you can burn battle passes for an extra reserve slot and even more booty hours, essentially, right? So you can attain those, and we can essentially burn them here on the dashboard to acquire these other items you need to continue progressing throughout the game. We've got another upcoming free mint. So you get your free mint by claiming the item Dudelic Wings. Each account can only have 1 Dudelic Wing, as mentioned. We'll be having Guild Wars in the upcoming Season 3. Not sure when that will be, but somewhere in the not too distant future. So this is something to pay attention to if you want to get involved and be able to access some of these free rewards. So yeah, make sure you become a believer, and check out the link. I've dropped it here in the stream, and you can check it out on the Twitter profile here as well, and get in there. You'll get some bonus rewards for supporting me. Let's go. I want to be able to give you guys all the goods. So if you want a shot at Dudelic Wings, extra booty hours, Animus, battle passes, make sure you hit up that link, register, and I will be able to then share some of these rewards with the community. So we'd love to do it. If you like the game, hop in, don't sleep on that. So the last 3 things here to touch on the Apeiron page here, just overview the Animus side of things. Animus can be used to increase reserve slots, gain additional booty time, and revive your fallen avatar. For planet holders, Animus can be used for discounted breeding costs, and you can redeem at least 1 battle pass to claim Animus rewards each season. We've got the battle passes. You'll burn lunar and solar fragment NFTs to redeem an Apeiron Luni-Solar battle pass. Each pass grants the player 1 additional booty hour. Each pass increases the player's number of reserve slots by 1, up to a max of 6. So this is specifically for Season 2, as we run through the rest of the season here over the next few weeks. And moving towards Season 3, we've got a very interesting feature that's going to be introduced into the ecosystem: AI-empowered apostle NFTs. So artificial intelligence coming into the mix, Apeiron doing some innovative things here, and just a few points to go over. Apostles remember their experiences in-game and on-chain, forming unique prayers for their divine owners. Players can respond to the prayers as if they were gods. Players and apostles' alignments will shift with each interaction, unlocking the apostles' hidden potentials. AI debuts after Season 3. So this is something to look forward to, and as we see more of this content come into play, where we develop our Godiverse and truly be a god over this realm within Apeiron, right? We'll be able to then utilize this AI aspect of these empowered apostles, and they may do different tasks within the game while you're not actively playing. So loving the AI integrations within gaming these days. A lot of really cool projects doing some interesting things. You know, Parallel doing a lot of really, really cool things. But nice to see, you know, Apeiron trying something new, being creative with it, being innovative, and I look forward to seeing how the AI aspect of things evolves. So moving on, here we are on the dashboard. If you hit the Battle Pass tab, as you obtain these elements, you can burn them for your Lunisolar Battle Pass. So this is where you do that and forge them here, and you'd get the additional booty hour buff. You can also check the leaderboards here for all the players that are participating within the PvE aspect and completing these dungeons. The furthest room reached so far, Mr. Banatero, 154 within 46 minutes. So, you know, that's really epic. That's a speed run. I know it's taking some players well over an hour, several hours, you know, depending on your level and your knowledge of the game, right? So really cool. A lot of prizes up for grabs here for hitting the top of the leaderboards. So there are some great incentives here. 3 golden apostle tickets, 500 animus for first place, and the list goes down. Make sure you check it out. And then we've got the upcoming guild war aspect here. You can see all the current ranked guilds within the game here. I see some you know, known friends here at the moment. We got Avocado. Okay, cool. We got Guildfi, Tearing Spaces, some other game communities even on the board. GG's everyone participating. Now, continuing to run through the dashboard, we've got the Emporium here that you can access directly at marketplace.apeironnft.com. And this is where you can filter and go through all the different planet classes and essentially pick up whatever you'd like to have an experience with in Apeiron, right? So these are some of the planets. You can also go through apostles and filter them out here based on your classes and, you know, your individual values, skill levels, all of that great stuff. You know, the reforging counts. Each NFT essentially has a limit within each you know, unit here, right? So we've got the stars, we've got the apostles, we've got planets, astronomicals as well. Look at this mini black hole and orbital track. So a few different things that you can check out. You're also able to rent using the orbital track. So you can check the player to player marketplace here and, you know, really dive into things and see what works for you when you start to build out your squad and progress through the game. So really cool. Love to see this aspect. The marketplace is really in depth and, you know, a lot of different ways to structure your team and really attack this game. Also the Sanctuary. This is where you can select your precursor planets and undergo celestial conjunction. This is somewhat of a breeding mechanic here. So you can select planets, put them through this initiation, and then you will reap the rewards of the results in due time. So these are some cool aspects as well to keep an eye on. If you have a star, you can utilize the Star Forge, also the orbital tracks. And then we've got the expedition tab as well that lets you know where we are at this point. We've got 3 days, 16 hours, 27 minutes left to obtain this 50 animus by 1,000 rewards here. So if you want to join in on this, you can get into the Mirrored Soul Nebula as well and participate here. So a few things you can, you know, get into with this aspect as well. You got to use your planets, your apostles, join the expedition, and then explore the nebula. And then you earn Vapor daily, and the Vapor essentially determines the amount of rewards you get once the time frame concludes. So this is a cool aspect to look at as well. But overall, that's a pretty good rundown on the marketplace.apeironnft.com dashboard here. Another thing I want to touch on is their social page. You know, make sure you're following Apeiron NFT on X. A couple updates to cover here if you want to get the in-depth breakdown of info. We had the recent Ronin migration party. Let's watch this little clip here about the Ronin migration. Foonie Magus, GG's, much love. And this will be going on until the 30th of January, so until the end of this month. You've got your, you know, window here to earn these limited free apostles, the Axie Infinity stickers as well through this collaboration. We got the new constellation Stella within the Gaudiverse. We have a Mystic entering the Apeiron realm. Prepare for the launch of Apeiron Season 3. Begin your apostle hunt today. Love it, love it, love it. Much love, Foonie Magus. Let's go. So, really cool trailer there. And there's a few other things to look out for. They've definitely got a lot of collaborative initiatives going on. If you are a creator and, you want to get involved with Apeiron and get some support here, make sure you get involved here. Check out this post recently. They're also going to be holding a 20K USD tournament for content creators that want to get involved. So make sure you check it out. Feel free to reach out to me as well if you're interested, and we can see if we can make a connect there with Frank and the folks at Apeiron. They're great people and good vibes. So yeah, just a couple updates there, looking at the the social profile here, and that's been all the buzz lately, honestly, is the Ronin effect and this whole Sky Mavis collaboration. And it's been really nice to see, honestly. Ronin is giving Apeiron the support and helping propel the community and get people into the game. Like, there's so many gamers playing this right now, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So check out the Apeiron NFT X profile. Make sure you're following, and you'll catch most of the updates there, as well as in their Discord server. That's where the in-depth information is. So another thing to look at, you've also got the daily check-in dashboard here. This has been ongoing in line with this Ronin collaboration. So you can check in every day. This week, clearly, I have been too busy to check in. But if you check in every day, you are able to collect your rewards. And upon claiming them, you can then redeem these rewards here for various items available. So the Ronin tokens are no longer available. Emblems are all gone. There's still Animus that can be claimed. And there's an infinite amount of 1 hour booty times within this season. So you can also stack up your points and, redeem and take advantage of that as well. So yeah, make sure you collect your Stardust, check in every day, and you'll get a buff and, an additional bonus for being consistent. So GG's there. Another resource that I want to highlight for anyone that really wants to take a deep dive into the economic side of this game, hit up blog.apeironNFT.com. And this is essentially the Apeiron ecosystem primer. I'm not going to go and, read every single aspect here, but I will do a quick run through with you guys and just, point out some important parts that I think you should keep an eye on. So first things first, mint your 3 apostles for Season 2. Boom. We know that already. Great, great, great. Rolling through. Planets and avatars, planets and avatar skills. So this is one thing to consider. I mentioned it earlier already. So many different elements, so many different skill sets. You really got to do a little bit of research and play around with these different planets and formations, see what works for you. So lot of things we can do there. I've got a community resource here from Asterisk. She's a really dedicated community member within Apeiron, so we're going to go over that as well. But we've got a breakdown on celestial conjunctions, as mentioned, the planet breeding aspect. So you can breed 2 planets together, create a new planet, and so on. And there's additional rewards and benefits from doing these tasks. And like we know with many other games, there are, pure traits and legacy traits and different unique aspects here to Apeiron, depending on, how you breed your planets, right? How you put them in conjunction. Another cool thing to look at, your primeval legacy. Make sure you keep an eye on your dominant elements and, get in tune with these things here as well. You can get the full rundown here. Star NFTs. These are also something you're going to want to pair with, your entire strategy here going into the game. Planet aging and star NFT tiers. So they do age. Planets age at a rate of 1 year every 24 hours. And the older your planet gets, the stronger it becomes. Older planets are more valuable because they have access to more relic slots. So time in the game also yields a very, very unique benefit. So things to consider here. Orbital tracks, make sure you check these out as well. Astronomicals playing a huge role. You can hit them up on the marketplace, customize the effects of your stars. Each astronomical category has different effects. And here's an example here. Suns give additional aging buffs. Asteroids increase the number of orbital tracks. Astronomicals allow you to maximize the utility of your stars. So things to consider for stars. Apostles, we're going to be diving into the apostle minting side of things here as we play through the PvE demo during this season 2, right? So we're about to dive in there. I'm almost done hitting you with that info blast. So yeah, we're going to dive into that, and we'll be able to do this through the marketplace, and this is all peer-to-peer as well. So as future seasons progress, you'll be able to sell and trade and rent and so on within the Apeiron marketplace. So love it, love it, love it. Skills and individual values, a lot of in-depth skill customization that we can do. And that's a quick rundown on the primer, but like I said, if you really want to have an in-depth understanding on the economic side, read through this. It's definitely a good base resource, and of course dive into the Discord. There's tons of information there. So the last info resource that I'm going to share with you is godling.io. Now, this is a community-driven initiative. This is something that is in development with a community member named Asterisk. She's awesome. She's heavily involved in, supporting the Apeiron community. Definitely, great hostess as far as the PvP event was with Frank and, Biku and all these guys here at Apeiron. It was a great time. So this page is essentially like a wiki info dump for all things taking place within Apeiron. You can check out the recent news and things to look out for. As mentioned, we've got the PvP demo we're going to test. We've got the Apostle Mint live and all of these recent things going on. There's also a God Dex. So we're familiar with Pokemon. You're familiar with Digimon as well. You got your little basically an agenda, your Pokedex, whatever you want to call it. It's your database. And Asterisk did a really good job putting this together, where you can check out everything from planets to apostles, stars, spirit cores. You can check them out on the various marketplaces they're available. All the secondary NFTs as well, like the mini black holes, the Foonie emblems, apostle tickets, astronomicals. So all of these things, you can get a full breakdown about the planets, about their elemental distributions, perks and boons, avatar classes, exordium, the skill tree systems, and all of these in-depth strategic elements of the game. So there's a lot of in-depth information. Like, this game is really strategy based, and you're about to see like one thing that this reminded me of, like, aside from the whole aesthetic of it's kind of like Kirby. It's got classic vibes. It gives me that nostalgia, but it also reminded me a little bit of Final Fantasy when the skill tree element came into play, because it was so in depth. So this is a great resource to tap into, godling.io. Check out the God Decks, get familiar with all the different elements and characters and how they connect with each other. And there are also some recommended decks as well. So there are battle decks here. These are specifically designed for the PvP side of things. And you can, check out the different elements, check out the different decks. I'm going to build a deck here in a moment. But that's, a quick rundown here on godling.io. You've also got a breakdown of the apostle skills. So every apostle, they have different skill trees depending on the class, whether it be warrior, priest, hunter, rogue, mage, and guardian. And as you can see, they have different cards, different moves with various abilities and attack percentages, defense buffs, and so on. So this is another great resource. Much love. Shout out to Asterisk. Let's get it. So that is the info blast on Apeiron, everyone. I hope I didn't, chat your head off too much and bore you, snooze you, but I'm not bored. I'm not snoozing. It's definitely a lot of exciting information to throw at you if you're into that real-time strategy, dungeon crawler, card style, PvE, PvP. This is even a MOBA in a sense. So yeah, finally we have arrived at that period, and yeah, let's dive into the game, guys. I'm excited to play some Apeiron. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna start with the PvE side of things. All right. And I have already signed in. I hit play and we're at the tutorial page here. I wanted to, ease you into it and show you guys from the beginner perspective what to expect when you jump into the game. All right, so here we are. And we're good to go. So first things first, we've got to select a planet. Let's go ahead and select Tempest the Fate. And we're going to go to the cycle tutorial. Let's go. On a distant world of Doods, they worship Gale of the Tempest, sixth god of the true storm. All right, we've been through this trailer, so I'm going to skip the trailer here. We watched that at the intro tab on the dashboard there. It's another thing that I think is awesome is that everything is so accessible and organized, and you can go through like the lore introduction and the strategic elements of the game and all the analytic stuff in a flow. So good stuff there. So let's get the tutorial going. Depth. Booty hour, 10 hours. Welcome back, no ACLs. You have 10 hours of booty hours remaining, during which the rare item Dude Halo drop rate will be greatly increased. Don't miss it. Got it, got it. Alright, cool. So here we are, we're in the tutorial. We've got a map essentially ahead of us, right? This is a roguelite style in a sense. And we go one tile at a time and we build our way, towards the end here and complete these dungeons one at a time. So let's go to the normal battle. Step 1. Love these dudes. It even gives me the vibe of like dungeon dice monsters. If you're familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! There was a game within the game that took place at one point, and Dungeon Dice Monsters was the name. It gives me that kind of vibe, the atmosphere. So each avatar and apostle has independent skills. All skill cards will be stored in the deck, appear randomly in battle. Got it. You can drag down skill cards to dark areas to discard it to draw a new skill card. Okay, so off the screen, that's a discard. We got it. And we control things in real time here. So it's actually somewhat of a MOBA experience. So you play your cards, you position yourself. Nice, nice. I'm on the move right now. Trying to provide some space for myself here. Nice, nice, nice. Putting on the damage. Okay. Can hit 2 birds with 1 stone with this attack. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Trying not to get hit. I'm trying to stay out of the range. And there are some really cool deck combinations that help you essentially get the same cards and, stack and cycle different combinations. So yeah, it's really in-depth overall. The more you dive into this and start to play with the skill tree and discover the complexity of all the different combos and moves and cards, it's crazy. But this is the beginner stage. This is pretty easy peasy. I'm definitely not gonna hit like dungeon 154 within 40 minutes. It's not going to happen. I'm going to play these early stages here, give you some feel of the game, and then I'm going to dive into the the PvP aspect that's still in its test stage, and I really want to showcase that and let you guys get a feel of the PvP. So we got some rewards for that victory. Let's open them up. Choose my reward. We can get a guardian. Let's look at these abilities. We've got shields, got your back, arm's length, prickly personality, castle guard, roots itself, shields, most awesome aegis, get shields and heal. And then we've got judgment day, leaping shield, bonk, leaps into location, deals damage, stuns, more damage, more damage. I like it. All right, let's go with this one. More damage. New apostle. New apostle class, Guardian. The Guardian Apostle is a frontline tank with supremely protective capabilities and surprisingly relevant damage. Favorite food? Fries. Yummy. Got it. Alright, let's open the next one. And we get to choose a priest. Check out some of these individual values here. Gotta check the IVs, you know, for all the Pokemon heads out there. Looking for those hundos, looking for those synchronicities. Alright, we've got attack speed, healing, damage with the vengeance move, cheerleading, retribution. Okay, I see AoE with knockback, stun. Interesting. Guilty conscience, taking bonus damage, invulnerability with heal, and energy generating aura that heals nearby allies. I'm going with that one. Seems like the best bet for me. New apostle class, priest. The priest apostle is Apeiron's proudly preeminent healer for all your healing needs. Favorite food? Bam sandwich. Yummy. Alright, let's claim our rewards. And that was dungeon number 1. Easy enough, level 1. Let's go. Alright, so now I can actually play my apostles on the field and essentially position them where I feel is going to be beneficial. We can use one, it looks like right now. So let's go ahead with the Guardian. And we'll put the Guardian in front. Mana, I got it, I got it. Cool. So we're going to start the battle. And let's do some damage here. Let's get it popping. Nice. Come on, Guardian. Put in the work. Put in the hours and take what's ours. Need that mana. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Guardian. Get that buff. Ooh. Love the apostle energy right now. GG. Victory! Awesome. Alright, and we're getting some experience there. We're leveling up. And let's open up these crates. What are we getting? We got a warrior now. Hangry Yell, taunts enemies and gains a shield. Got that leap back, leaping bonk. Does damage, target slowed, more damage. What else do we have here? Welcome to the slam. Takes out shields, does damage. Ooh, defense and resistance. Tanky. Last dude standing, double damage. More damage if it hits the avatar, okay. Shockwave that damages. That's a good move, that Warhammer Smash. Leaping bonk, flying axe. Throws an axe, dealing damage, slowing in the path. Then returning for damage and heal. That's a good balance here. We've got damage, double damage. We've got slowing and heal. and slowing back far enemies and knockbacks. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. The Warrior Apostle is a frontline tanky DPS who both excels and enjoys hitting things very hard. Favorite food? Dude burger. Yummy. Let's get the next one. We can get another Apostle. We got Rogues up here. Alright, alright. What are the moves? Killer Instinct. Cyborg. Triggers energized ability, gains attack speed, mana cost reduced, next 15 attack gains speed, healing buffs as well. We've got attack speed, we got the top of the deck ability with shield. Interesting, reduced damage, rooted can attack. I don't know about that. Blade breakdancing, AoE. Entering a repose state, reducing incoming damage, but rooted. Can attack. End of effect deals big damage, then blinks to your avatar. Unleashes smokescreen, allies buffed, and untargetable enemies debuffed. Interesting combination here, and an interesting combination here. I like the attack speed. The healing buff as well. Now you see me, now you don't. Alright, let's go with this one. Let's go. The Rogue Apostle is a sneaky DPS, ready to leap into the enemy backline and wreak havoc. Favorite food? Sugar melon. Ooh, good choice. Honeydew. Don't mind if I do. Let's get it, dude. Alright. Moving on. It's getting hot. Right, let's set ourselves up here. I'm gonna put the priest in the back. What's my mana look like? Okay. We got the guardian up front. We got the warrior. Warrior will go beside my god. Beside the planet. Here we are. Let's do this, guys. We got this, dudes. Boom. Boom. Heal already. That's what I do. Alright, let's get this damage on the board. Going for these damage cards. Ooh. Let's go, warrior. Going to buff. Ooh, look at the damage. Crazy. Heal him up, heal him up, heal him up. Get the damage on. Alright, taking a moment here, recuperating. Ooh. More damage. Oh my god. Victory! GG's, honestly. Okay. Another victory on the board. Guardian, Priest, Warrior, leveling up. Love to see it. Alright, we got some more crates to claim. Apostles. We can add a hunter into the mix. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see. We got boom shot, we got double shot volleys, we got root trap slide. Hawkeye, attack speed, critical chance, knockback, energy buff. Headshot. Alright, let's go with this one. I like the attack speed. Additional arrows. Damage boost. Offering bonus for more damage per arrow. And then we've got the trap and root ability with damage. Piercing. Infinite range. This is looking like the one. Take the shot. Take the shot. The Hunter Apostle is a very backline DPS who's lining up the next shot even as we speak. Favorite food? Ribbon Heart Rhueberry Parfait. Yum. What a food choice. Making me hungry. Alright, now we get to add a mage to the mix. Catch Void Orb, Danger Disc, Fall Up, Big Ol' Meteor Storm, AoE, AoE. AoE knockback. Reducing cost and buffing mage. Restoring HP shields, AoE damage with knockback. Switching position and healing both. Interesting. Meteor Storm for AoE damage. I'm going to go ahead with the AoE. We're going to go with the aggro. Put on the pressure. The Mage Apostle is a backline magical caster with big ol' AoE damaging spells and a very useful anti-gravity lift spell. Favorite food? Dude, Getty, and meatballs. Nice. Classic. Sounds wholesome. Dude, Getty, and meatballs. Cool. So now we can choose the path we're going towards next. So before I continue to progress through the, PvE dungeons here, let's take a look at the skill tree. I was talking about this earlier. Now, you can check your apostles as well. And we can enhance the apostles. So let's go to the hunter's got the range. Can I do anything here yet? Select a skill to upgrade. Damage. Okay, not yet, it appears. But apostles, what else can we do here? Skill tree, let's open this up. So we can utilize our skill points. It's still early in the game, so I've got to continue to unlock this skill tree. But as you progress through the PvE dungeons, you unlock skill points. You can then put them into these various skills that give you different buffs and abilities, so on. And as you progress, as you level up, the skill tree continues to open up. And currently it's going to level 20, but looks like there's more to come. So something to check out here. You can also change your skill slots. So essentially these are the first 3 skills that you will enter into battle with for that particular avatar. So check these things out. This is what we want to be building as we progress. So cool. Just wanted to show you guys the skill tree and the apostles menu here. Nice. See where we're at. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Shout out to everyone that is, vibing, watching the stream. Shout out to all you folks on Discord. Appreciate you. Let's go. All right. Alright, just getting things in order here. Alright, let's do a couple more battles before we switch it over to the PvP side of things. Hit up the campfire, taking the central path. Let's go. You can only choose one totem tablet. Recover your avatar and apostles in team by 50% HP. Level up your avatar and apostles if they are not dead. Alright, let's go with the heals, please. So, campfire is a resting place where you can then interact, right? You pick an option, see how you continue to progress throughout the dungeons. Gotta get those heals. I've already lost one of my apostles. Alright, let's go. And this is just the tutorial stage. This is the introductory aspect here. So it's really in depth. Let's see where we're at. Let's get a priest in the back. Get my priesty in the back. Warrior up front. And we will take a hunter, please. Hunter back corner. And I think this will do well. And let's get into the battle. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Boom. 50 damage. Oh my gosh. Let's get it. Wasting no time. Buff him. Might get some heals in here if we can. Victory! GG. Leveling up, level up, level up. Alright, we've got some chests to open here. can get a hunter. Mage. Ooh. Alright, let's go with the mage. What do we got here? Oh, nice. Nice abilities here on this warrior. Guardian also has some great abilities too. Alright. Let's go Guardian. And last but not least, let's go with the rogue. Got him. Claim. Awesome. We're getting there. So another event to interact with. We'll choose the left side. Choose the less traveled path. Right? Because right is the more commonly chosen path. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Shortcut to mushrooms. When you enter this chamber, you stumble, but catch yourself before you tumble down a steep decline. Your dudes are not so lucky and go bouncing down to the bottom, where they find mushrooms. The dirt-packed floor of this ancient room is actually covered in mushrooms of all sorts of colors and shapes. Your dudes are licking their lips. But should you let them cook? Should we let them cook? Should we let them cook? Yeah, let these dudes cook. Let them cook. Let these dudes cook. The dudes cook a meat and mushroom stew, and while it certainly does improve their mood, it also makes them a little kooky. Let's deal with some kooky dudes. I'm okay with that. Apostles, recover HP. Perfect. Nice. Love it. Alright, we're in the final room here of this tutorial stage. Let's go. Successfully conquered the depth. We're able to attain some rewards here. And I am completed room 7. Interesting. So this is just the beginning stage, like really easy so far, right? And as you see, you progress. The depth goes from 1, 2, 3, and so on. It gets harder and more challenging as the cycle progresses. So cool stuff. Honestly, I have a lot of fun playing the PvE side. I haven't really got into it too much because I've been playing the PvP so much since that dropped. Like literally, we had some gatherings and it was just insane competition. So that's what I spent most of the time playing. But I definitely have to grind this out and, progress throughout the next couple of weeks here, leading towards the end of the month. Tons of rewards on the board. As you can see, very easy to get into, very intuitive. Yeah, let's try out another one of these planets. I did the Fury. Let's do the Wisdom. Check it out. We'll skip this. See if the Wisdom has any other moves. Also, we've got to do tutorial and go through with every planet as well. So I'll just run through this one real quick as well. Just a quick, battle here with the other planet. As I get further throughout these dungeons, I'll definitely, get another stream going so you can see the depth. But there are so many community members that are, creating content and streaming this event as well. So, yeah, tons of highlights you can catch. Let's go. These early stages are so easy. And this is really cool, honestly, that you can control your characters, throw down these cards while you're mobile. And this is going to be coming to mobile as well. Like, being able to play this on your phone and, on the go and things like that. Quick games here and there. It is pretty fun. Alright, let's open up these apostles. Alright, let's get the castle guard. And for priests, let's Let's get that. Excuse me there. All right, we got that healing wave. GG's. All right. So next thing I want to do is dive into the PvP here. I really want to showcase that. So you've got a feel of, you know, the PvP side, the dungeon crawling aspect, the roguelite experience here. And essentially you go through it one tile at a time, one battle at a time, unlocking apostles as you go, restructuring your team and strategizing, keeping your apostles alive, pressing forward with your planet and continuing to level up and push for these rewards. So good luck, have fun to everyone competing until, you know, the end of this month here for this Ronin celebration. You know, get out there. If you can hit like a room 150 plus in, you know, less than an hour, you know, you're golden, you're in the top 100. So try to get that. That's something to strive for. But really cool and, you know, really seamless and fluid PvE experience. And it's actually really fun and challenging. So yeah, I hope you liked, you know, checking out the tutorial here, just getting a taste of things. But let's dive into the PvP aspect. Let's just get this set up here for you guys. All right. All right, so this is in the closed beta stage. It's in the closed test stage, actually. And I'm here using a guest account playing so I can showcase the gameplay here with you guys. Let's go. Let's dive into the PvP side of the Gaudiverse of Apeiron. Let's go. Ready to teleport. Now this aspect of the game is something else, I'll tell you that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is build out my squad. Now I'm going to use that resource that I mentioned earlier, godling.io. So let's just get that going here. Nice, nice. Right. Just getting my battle deck ready here. I think I'm gonna use the, let's see if we use a flame deck here. Let's change our avatar. What have we got here? Primal Exordium, Infernal. We got the, what do we have here? We got Pures, Duels, Volcanic Wisdom. Interesting, interesting. Got tri-planets here. So these are different elements mixed. I want to make a team that's, you know, pretty good here. Let's go with this guy. Let's go with the mountainous, the wisdom, primal exordium. And let's go with the flame word deck. So right now I am on godling.io and I'm compiling the flame word deck right now. So let's go, let's do this. So next thing I need are my skills and passives. So let's go to the skill tree. This is what I mentioned earlier that, you know, is comparable to Final Fantasy, is this massive skill tree that's available here within the game. All right. Hey, what's up, Dub? What's up? Let them cook. Dub Club in the house. Appreciate you popping by. GG's, GG's. Much love. We'll definitely continue to improve the stream and, you know, get the chats more interactive here in the near future. All right. So I'm building out an intermediate deck, and the passive skills recommended here are Rock and Roll, Seed of Fire, and Root Vine Seed. So we've got Seed of Fire. I'm going to put all my skill points into Seed of Fire, max it out. And rock and roll, it looks like. Rock and roll, I'm going to put 1 skill point in. And then Root Vine Seed is the next recommended skill here. Let's see. Where is that one? Yeah, so like I said, these skill trees are massive. Like, as we go through this, you know, there's various levels to the skill tree. And this is very complex, right? Like, all of the different complementing elements, and, you know, whether you choose the different classes as well, like the wisdom class, the fates, like, there's so many things to consider here when choosing your planets. And then not only that, like the apostle skill sets are their own beast at the same time, and we're going to dive into that as well. So let's see the next one. Root Vine Seed, where is that one? Seems like a grass type here. Nature type. I don't know, I'm not seeing it. I might do a slight variation of the recommended deck just so I can put it together here. Skills, passives. Where's the root vine? It's a very big skill tree. Okay, I'm gonna kind of freestyle this a little bit. Let's freestyle the skill tree a little bit. But as I said, this is a really in-depth like strategy battler, and you really want to pick the right skills and make sure things complement each other. So I highly recommend that when the PvP comes out, take some time, hit up godling.io from Astra, and go through these like deck options here and really build them out so it complements your skill set, because otherwise you're going to get wrecked in PvP. Like, I got wrecked the last time I freestyled my skill set. So yeah, it's rough. But anyways, looking at your options here, you've got skill points available. You can see the total amount for each different class, right? So for the air, nature, water, and infernal. So we still got points available. I'm going to build it out with the Seed of Fire. We're going to build up rock and roll. Let's just do that. Build out here. What else do we got? I got Card Shark. Where's that one? Yeah, Card Shark is useful. Essentially, I'm out of points. Yeah, I might be. Okay, let's go take some of these down, because I do want to use Card Shark. Don't really need these points. I only need 1. And then we want to get over here. Or is it too high level right now? The thought process. Seed of Fire. We've got 8. Can I do it without this? Yes, I can. Card Shark, awesome. Sparks, we want to have some as well. Okay, we got 5 Spark, we got 5 Card Shark. So what Card Shark does is the last card you played, if you use Card Shark, it will make sure you bring that card to your hand. I remember watching the devs, you know, use this when we were playing the PvP tests, and yeah, they were definitely wrecking with Card Shark. So keep an eye on that. Gotta add some water as well. Let's see what else we can add here. Okay, I maxed out these points. Fire, we're good. Gathering magic. So what else do we have here for passive skills? Buffering, runic shield. Gathering magic. Okay, so I'm gonna do some of these. We want magic. 5 out of 5. Cloak and dagger. Bubble blast. Let's go. What else do we have here? Buffering. Got life drain. Okay, I'm almost out of points here. Gathering magic we're gonna keep. Bubble blasting. Just doing a little bit of calculations here. Okay, cool. Get the life drain maxed. What are we looking at for points? A few more. Water dragon, runic shield. Runic shield. Got it. Okay, let's pump those into the runic shield aspect. Taking single hit damage, losing 10% or more. Your apostles gain shield. So these are complementing abilities. And then, yeah, skill tree looks pretty solid. So just gonna fill up the remaining elements here. Use piercing tempest. What else do we got? We can go. Okay, are those all my nature points? Yeah, 0, 0. Fire I've got left. Earth. Tough choices. Alright, let's do the rock and roll as I did earlier. Wild growth. Why not? Tough skin. Just divvy out these points. I still got points left over. So we're just going to pump them into whatever I can right now. Yeah. Got it. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Alright, I'm good with the skill tree. I've used almost all of my points. I freestyled it here. Clearly, this is not the expert play, but I built out the skill tree for my primary avatar. The next step here is to add our apostles into the mix. And each apostle also has its own skill sets that we've got to factor in and, you know, make sure that they complement as well. So let's get the apostle setup going here. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and select. We need 2 guardians. I'm looking for a guardian with castle guard. So let's see what we've got here. We need castle guard, leaping shield. So I'm just taking a look at the different skills available here. As you can see, got your back, baby cage, most awesome aegis. I need castle guard, leaping shield, bonk, and most awesome aegis. So let's check it out. Leaping shield, bonk, most awesome aegis. Wonder if there's a way to sort it by move. Not sure which one it was. Okay, we're just gonna scroll through these guys quick, see what we can come up with here. Leaping shield back, got your back. Arm's length. Castle guard. Leaping shield bonk. What else we got here? Got your back, most awesome aegis. Leaping shield bonk, baby cage, castle guard, most awesome aegis. Got your back. That one's pretty good. Leaping shield bonk. That one's pretty good too. Castle guard, leaping shield bonk. This is the one. Most awesome aegis. Boom. We got him. Locked in. I also need a guardian with got your back, leaping shield bonk, most awesome aegis. These are the recommended. So I'm building out this particular flame word deck. Guardian, let's see. Got your back, leaping shield bonk. Alright, where are we at? Got your back, leaping shield bonk, most awesome aegis. Close. Got your back. Arm's length. Let's see. Building out this. Where's the other got your back? Come on, guys. Alright, we're gonna go with got your back. Leaping shield bonk. Castle guard. Yeah, this is the one. Let's go with this one. Okay, confirm. Now I've got my 2 guardians. I need 2 priests and 2 warriors. Priests, we've got guilty conscience, circle of healing, almost invincible. Alright, let's see. Priest. Alright, so I need guilty conscience. Ooh, guilty conscience. Stop. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, what is it? Guilty conscience, circle of healing, almost invincible. Guilty conscience. Guilty conscience. Just looking for the right one. Guilty conscience, circle of healing, almost invincible. Got that priest locked in. The other priest I need is circle of healing, almost invincible, guilty conscience. Got him. Oh, he's the right one already there. We may only need 1 priest, but circle of healing. Where is the circle of healing one? What? Come on, priest. Circle of healing, guilty conscience, almost invincible. We have that one. So I need circle of healing, almost invincible, guilty conscience. Let's try it with vengeance then. Alright, let's go. Okay, we got these 2. And the warriors. Hangry Yell, Ice Cold Armor, Last Dude Standing. Let's get these warriors in the mix. Hangry Yell, Ice Cold Armor, Last Dude Standing. And the other one is Leaping Bonk, Ice Cold Armor, Last Dude Standing. Leaping Bonk. Leaping Bonk. Where is this Leaping Bonk warrior? Angry Yell, we got that one. Leaping Bonk. Last Dude Standing. Ice Cold Armor. Okay. Almost there, guys. We've almost got this deck built. Leaping Bonk, Ice Cold Armor, Warhammer. Last Dude Standing. Ice Cold Armor, Last Dude Standing. There we go. These are the abilities that complement each other. There's 2 builds I have as far as my apostles go, with the guardians and the priests and the warriors. And then I'm going Flame Word with Inferno. Alright, so I'm looking good right now. For anybody tuning in, if you do want to battle each other, if you've downloaded the game, we could battle each other here. This is a closed test stage, but you know, for the sake of the community, if anybody does want to join me, feel free to chime in, and we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can get in a battle here. All right, looking like we're good to go. But I will keep that offer open. Like I said, Apeiron is reaching out to more content creators and gamers in the space that want to get involved with the community and, you know, test out the game and helping improve things, giving them feedback, all that great stuff. So if you do want to get involved, like I said, feel free to hit me up and we'll see what we can do, get you into the mix. So I've got my skill tree locked. I've got my apostles ready to go. We are in the closed test stage here of PvP. Let's find a ranked match. Let's see if we can get it going here. Sweet. All right. Let's do it. This is PvP. A lot of the community is testing the game too, so formation time. I want my guardian up here. I want the hangry leaping bonk. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Let's take some of these guys down. I'm gonna put this guy here. Hangry yell. Priest beside me. Get the warrior on the board. Get this guy in the back. Alright, let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed. Waiting for my opponent to prepare. Alright, let's go. Are you ready? Why does my opponent get so much time? I had like such a limited time. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, opponent. What are you saying? All right. Looks like we're still waiting here. It's not usually supposed to take this long. Let's see. Let me see if I can restart this real quick. Alright, just one moment here, guys. But overall, so far so good. I will say that Apeiron is it's a really fun game and it's very challenging. It's not for the faint of heart. You know, you definitely gotta put the time in and use your thinker to formulate the right strategy for success in this game. Alright. Getting PvP back in action here. Alright. Back in the PvP zone. See if we have any luck this time. Alright, fortunately for me, my deck is saved. Let's jump right back into the ranked zone and see if we can get an opponent here. Let's go. Come on, guys. Yeah, having some issues here trying to get in into a PvP match right now. It was going really well earlier. I know it's AM for me, you know, it's a GM out here in the north. As far as active players within, you know, the PvP server right now, they may be mostly in Southeast Asia, I believe. So they could be, you know, getting ready for a GN right now. But hopefully we can get a match going here, or a couple of matches going. You know, the Ronin community is so active, and there are like literally thousands of gamers in this community. So I'm hoping we're successful here. We're gonna get some opponents, you know. All right, let's go. Get my distance set. Healer backing me. Let's go, guys. I think we're ready to go. I'm giving it time, letting it count down a little bit. Round 1, I am ready. Come on. Let's go! We're in this battle now. We're in this battle now. Hitting with the control card. Love it. The battle mechanics are so unique. Like, honestly. Okay, moving my other cards over. Getting some DPS on the board. Going for a heal here. I'm using mostly control and buffs right now. So one other thing I will say, you know, give me the benefit of the doubt here, is just because the people that are actually playing the PvP right now are the dedicated community members that are like experts in the game already. I think we may have got a practice bot here, which is good for the sake of, you know, demonstrating the PvP gameplay. It's great. It's not going to be an easy one, I'll tell you that right now. I'm getting hit hard. I'm not getting the cards I need. Okay, getting some damage cards now. Hit with some control. Just circling around. We got these heals up here for my apostles. Ooh. Let's go. We gotta eliminate some of these other apostles. Make something happen here. Come on, guys. Nice, nice. Get some heals on the board again. Keeping everybody stacked right now. Took one of them out. GG's. Well played, well played. Okay, just waiting for some more energy right now. Just stacking up, stacking up. The zone is closing in as well. So whether we like it or not, you gotta fight, guys. You can't run, you can't hide forever. Okay, let's go, team. We got this. I gotta attack his god, man. I need more damage cards. No! The zone is shrinking. The zone is shrinking. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go. Let's hit his let's go. Got his avatar. Drop the control. Staying in the zone. Heal up, guys, heal up. Oh! Sheesh. Taking the first round just barely. Just barely. My gosh. Alright. Let's set up for round 2. Change the formation here. Let's go. Alright, guys, we got this. I believe. Ready up. I am the most powerful godling. You shall not overcome the power of my apostles. Come on, let's go. And depending on your like team composition and the skill sets that you've decided to build out, there are some squads with like serious aggro, like just pressure, swarming combos. Alright, let's get the control locked down. Okay. The music is just so calming. So serene. Serenity. Oh my gosh. Okay, keep the heals coming. I got you. The last match, like the first round, basically I focused on outlasting. I didn't have like the attack pressure. Like my opponent's build is more attacking. But I've got the control. I've got the heals. I've got the buffs, which is all complementary, and then the big damage for those moments where it's needed. So yeah, I'm just here outlasting my opponents and controlling the zone. Let's get some damage on the board. Going for a big one. Get that buff. Alright, the zone is starting to close in. We got a heal for my apostles here. All clumped together. All ready to roll. We're going to move over. Create some space with the warrior. Control is going to be the next move here. As we continue to get pressed towards the center as the zone closes in. Got that control locked. Another heal on the board, boys. Let's go. Get some DPS, small DPS. Boom. I'm holding the outskirts, and that's a wrap. Let's go! Outlast tactic. Flame word. GG's. Awesome. Got a battle star. Love it. See? Not that bad, eh? Just really got to be thoughtful when compiling your team, and like I said, do your research. Like hit up godling.io. Thank you, Astra, and go through that information. It's so in-depth. It's literally the Apeiron wiki. It's the info dump of everything you need to overcome the PvP side of things. Try out all the coolest combos, check out all the coolest teams, see how the defensive plays work, like just how you witnessed here, the outlast strategy. See how the aggros work with the AoE and those heavy pressure lineups. Then you've got the mages as well, right? Like I'm using warrior, priest, guardian, but there's a few different combinations that can be used. Mages are pretty cool as well. Alright, let's go. Back at it. Going against the nature elementals. Let's go. Flame word. Taking it to the nature. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna just swap up my setup here. We get the range guy. We got the priest in the back. Gonna have the guardian in the front. Warrior with the guardian. And we have another warrior here, just front facing. I think that's good for me. Going with the Y formation. Good luck, have fun. I'm not ready for the move yet. Let's get the control locked in. Ooh, I think I went with the wrong combo this time, but let's see how it goes. We still have damage. We got a lot of moving around available here. Let's go. Get the DPS. Get the DPS. I'm just going for damage right now. I should have used the other combination, but it's okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna come through successful. We're playing another player right now. Stream sniped. Let's move over. Get some space. Come on, guys. Don't get wrecked. Don't get wrecked. Got another buff coming for you. Okay, okay. Got a control coming in. Come on, let's go, let's go. Got more damage coming in. See if we can line it up here. Multiple enemies, boom. Let's go. It's close right now. But I don't know. I'm not getting the heals on the board as I was the last match. I had the outlast. Let's get the buff going. Alright, let's get some more DPS up here. Hit that stream. Sheesh. More buffs. I need heals on the board now. We need to heal up, squad up, everybody get clustered. GG. Drop in the control. Heals up. The zone is closing in. Going for a multi-hit here. Another heal coming in. Buff play. Looking for the control. Alright, we need some damage cards. We need some damage cards, guys. Got the heal up. Great, great, great. Okay. Let's get some DPS going. More DPS going. Nice, nice. Alright, got the buff coming back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Locking in the control. Let's move this guy back out. Come over to this side. Come on. We're running out of space. Perfect. Alright. Drop some more DPS. One more buff for you. The zone is closing in. We're running out of time. We got to push them out towards the edge. Drop in more DPS. I'm staying on the furthest edge here. Backed by my guardian. Let's go. This is terrible right now. Come on, come on. I need that heals. I need that heals, guys. I need those heals. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this, we got this, we got this. We got this. We got this now. We got it. We got it. Alright, come on. Holding. 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 Come on, we gotta get the damage on the board. Another buff on the board. Holding as much as I can. Ah. Right in the zone, right in the center. No space. I got smashed. Round 2. Pre-battle. Alright, let's position our apostles correctly this time. Good try, good try. So, we're going to need... We need this guy right up here. I need my healer. Let's go with this dude. Let's go with this dude. We need to put them up here. Let's ready up. We got a pair in the back with the Triforce up front. Control them. Control them. That's all we gotta do. I'm gonna be healing, buff, DPS. That's it. Moving if we need to. Gosh. Circle back. It's bringing it right to me. Okay, 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 okay. Let's move back over here. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Get the control locked in. Howdy. Can we get a heal going? Yeah, we need a heal up. Making my way right around the outskirts once again. You know how we do. Because we do it often. Alright, get the control back. Really running circles around the apostles right now. Trying to put in the work here on my opponent's avatar. Double buff back to back. Get the DPS on the board. Multiples. Keep it moving. Buff up. Alright. Dropping another damage card. Let's try to control the zone. Jeez. Low damage. Alright, let's move my Guardian over this way. Get some more damage on the board. Oh snap. Alright, it's intense right now. This is an intense battle right now. He's pushing me to the edge. I'm trying to find my way back into the center. Let's move back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And get some attacks on the board. Get some heals up here for the crew. Come on, guys. Get in the center. Get in the center. Nice, nice, nice. Control cards. Heals up. Alright, alright. Perfect. Perfect. Get another heal up, guys. Cluster. This is a back and forth battle right now. Get the heal up. Cluster, cluster. Going for the control. Going for the control. Boom. Give him everything we got. Going for the control again. Give him everything we got. Going for the control. Going for the control. Give him everything we got. Heal up, folks. We need it. We need it. Give them everything we got. We got another control card coming through. Damage on deck. Heal up, heal up. Alright, guys, come on. This is where it counts. This is where we count our chips. Damage. Damage card. Buff. Followed by another DPS. Control. It's control. Oh no. Oh no. Damage. We need damage. We need more damage. Damage or nothing. Oh no. So close. Archer. GG's. GG's. Well played, well played. No battle star this time. Sad. GG's. Well played. I love it, I love it. Alright, I think I'm down to play one more PvP match here. See if we can make this, you know, best 2 of 3 successful here. I got 1 win on the board, 1 loss. I've been smashed and I've smashed. Let's see if we can close it out with a victory smash. Let's go. Once again, shout out to everybody who tuned in. Appreciate your support. Much love, Apeiron. Shout out to the own GG fam. Appreciate you supporting the content. Let's get it. Let's get it. Gotta love it when, you know, there's communities coming together to help uplift those who support them in a genuine way. So yeah, much love to the sponsors. Very much appreciated. Let's go, let's go. We gotta make some changes here. Castle Guard. Let's go. Whoops, no, I want him beside. Let's get it, let's get it. Alright. Let's go for this one. We go for broke now. Go get 'em. Go get 'em on and on. Alright, let's get it, let's get it. For those of you that are just tuning in, we're playing Apeiron. Welcome to the Godiverse. This is the PvP test experience. As we get closer to Season 3, while Season 2 and the Ronin Migration Celebration with Sky Mavis continues to power on. We are here. This is really cool, man. I can't wait to get my hands on this on a mobile device. Like if I could play this on iOS or Android, it's a really fun game. And it's just a matter of time. Like it's coming soon, so be ready, be ready. Be ready. Come on, let's go. I need this round, guys. Shinichi. I need these heals. Coming for you. DPS. We gotta get rid of these apostles. We gotta do some damage out here. This is not good. Full heals back. Maybe do some control moves here. Yeah, we got something. Alright, alright. Get some damage going. I'm getting hit heavy right now. I gotta make something happen. Going for buffs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is not what I was like hoping for right now. Furthest thing. Alright, let's go, let's go. Control locked in. Double control. Gotta do something. Gotta make something happen. I'm just trying to get out of the zone right now. I'm in danger. No. It's not looking good for me right now. It's looking like I'm about to take another L. I need the damage cards up. I need damage and heals big time. Go for the buff. Damage. I'm super low, guys. This might be it. It's all or nothing. Ah. Shinichi knows what's up. Smashed me. Well played, Shinichi. The pain, it hurts. Pre-battle selection. Let's go. Let's switch it up one final time. I'm gonna double Guardian. We're doing the double Guardian with the Guilty Conscience. We got that healer. Keep her in the back. And Warrior on the board. Let's go. Warriors come out to play. Okay. We can do this. Alright. Damn, this guy's comp is insane. When the damage hits, the damage hits. Jeez. I gotta, like, stay within a safe distance here. Try to just keep healing. Get out of those attack ranges there. No, don't want to get hit. Buff. Just do anything we can here. He's going to be circling back around. Can we make a move? Yeah, let's make a move over here. Good stuff, good stuff. Buffing. Still getting hit very hard. Not making much of an impact myself in this battle so far. Trying to get the heal on. Ooh. Right in time. We'll drop a control. Try to keep the battle here central. Going for these attacks. Let's go. Get more damage on the board. Oh no, I'm getting hit with the AoE. Ah. Getting out of it just in time. Could have been lethal. Able to get some heals up. Alright, let's move out to the left side. Get the warrior on the other side.
And let's hit him with the control. I'm stuck in the AoE. The zone's closing in. Okay. Need some damage on the board. More damage. Come on, guys. We got this. Let's not give it away. Let's not give it away. Control. Going for the control. For the knockback. Followed by DPS. Come on. Alright, I need a heal next. Let's buff it. Control. Come on, guys. Keep them locked. Damage. Trying to hold the outskirts here. Make things happen. It's looking a little better for me this time around, but still not in the greatest position here. Buffing. We're buffing. We're buffing. Damage coming through. His god's watching me. It's like neck and neck right now. I'm trying to get the support. Everything that I can get in right now. We'll go with a move over to the left. Switch up positioning here. Oh, just got hit. Okay, I need these heals ASAP. Come on, hit that control. What can we do? What can we do next? Just damage cards. Get this damage up. Everything we can. Go for the control. Oh no. 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 This AoE is nuts. All I can do is just, you know, praise my opponent's skill. What can I say? You outwitted me, bud. You outwitted me. GG's. Back-to-back defeats. It was, yeah, that's definitely a painful experience. A little disheartening, but it's alright. I was able to get one PvP win on the board here, live during the stream. So, you know, what else can I ask for, right? GG's overall. But honestly, I just want to say, you know, overall, Apeiron is a really entertaining game. Like, it's super fun. The PvE aspect is great. Like, I love the dungeon crawling vibes. The lore that is all entangled within this whole ecosystem is so creative and really fun. Like, you know, there's just so many elements that just, yeah, make you think about what is going to come next. And there are a lot of interesting things that are coming, you know, just over the horizon. So season 3 is going to be insane. I can't wait to see how they actually start to integrate the guild versus guild aspects of the game and the AI part of the game as well. That's going to be another innovative and creative experience within Apeiron. So yeah, overall, great vibes there on the PvE. PvP also really fluid, and like the strategy aspect of this game, like looking at a RTS, looking at a TCG, like the whole combination of game elements here, even with that MOBA experience, while you know you're executing your strategy in live time, live action, it's intense, and you know it's really seamless. And I think that there's going to be a lot of competition when you know all these players figure out what their style is, and you know what combinations complement each other on the skill tree, and yeah, it's going to be insane. I could see some serious you know competitive tournaments unfold. We can already see it taking place here with the leaderboards, with this you know migration celebration event with Ronin. So GG's. You know, just sharing a little bit of feedback. Overall, the game is really fun, and I can't wait for it to hit mobile devices. So yeah, soon enough we will see Apeiron on Google Play as well as iOS, and that's definitely gonna, you know, take this experience to another level, being able to access it on, you know, your platform of preference. But all in all, I think that the game is great. It's you know, really off to a great start. Huge moves switching over to Ronin, making that migration, getting the support from, you know, folks that are actually gamers and genuinely invested and working extraordinarily hard to uplift those who are, you know, trying to bring power to the players and create unique gaming experiences, and you know, really focusing on community. So GG's there. Can't wait to see what is next for Apeiron NFT. Much love to everyone that joined me. Once again, shout out to Apeiron and Owned for sponsoring this live stream and, supporting content creators. Really appreciate it. So big heart for you guys that are out here genuinely supporting the people that support you. But all in all, I had a great time. Thanks to everybody who came out. Make sure you check out that link. I've got a referral link here for the Apeiron marketplace. Sign up and you will have a shot at some free rewards within the game. You'll get your booty buff for an hour and possibly a shot at Dudelic wings and, more rewards as more players get into the game. So be sure to support, check out my link, share it with your friends if you want, and, we can all get some goodies here within Apeiron and keep sharing the love with the community. But thanks again, folks, and I can't wait for the next one. Stay tuned. Peace.